This job is in Sacramento, California, in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains, close to Highway 50, in El Dorado Hills, California. It's a new planned community. This is the sewage plant. And they're going to put several pipes through this levee and out into this pond, and we're to block off part of the pond so that they can put their pipes in the dry. It's not a very big pond. They've taken the water level down significantly. Okay, we found a lot of gravel further out in the water, so we have to clean the gravel so the AquaDam will have a good seat on the bottom of the pond. Of course, there's big gravel. And the water structure going over the top of big stone like this, it will not seal. Have to put somebody in the water, fill with the toe of their with their toes to see where the rocks are, so that to give directions to the excavator operator. Digging out the big gravel. We're approximately 50 feet out, and we're going to start our turn. Well, the cofferdam's all in, it's made its horseshoe, it's bank to bank, now we're just filling it up. So far this has taken approximately 7 hours. We're still pumping it up. It's approximately 10 minutes from the last time I took a picture. Well, this is an hour after the last pictures that I took, and the AquaDam has only come up about 8 inches since then. It's been going down and displacing the mud. We got a huge pool of mud here, and another huge pool of mud in this corner here. And the mud's being displaced from underneath the AquaDam. Well, it's 6:30. We're done for the night. We have to fill up the AquaDam another foot. We'll do that tomorrow morning, then we'll dewater. So far we have 1 day on putting in this AquaDam. This is the morning of day 2. We've already pumped up the AquaDam another foot, and it's time for dewatering. Of course, there's no dewatering pumps. They're coming, but they're not here yet. And the pumps I use are volume pumps, and we've got a lot of baby poop mud to pump out of there, and my pumps aren't for that. Of course, we can't go over gravel like this that they've rip-wrapped the slope of this pond, so they had to dig all this material out here, and that's off the slope so we could get a good seal. There's a lot of rock under the water still, and that's still there, so we'll see about what kind of seal we get on this. We're going to put some fill material right alongside this side of the AquaDam. Very gently. There's so much mud in here, they got to dig the mud out to run the pump. So he's digging a hole there, baby poop mud. Of course, all that mud's going to go to the pump as we bring this water level down on the inside. It is black, nasty looking stuff, that's for sure. Mud. Drop the hose over the side there in a second. What a fantastic turn we have here. Looks pretty good before dewatering. After dewatering, it won't look quite so nice. You can see the layers of mud right in here and there. That's just mud coming out from underneath the AquaDam. It displaced it. It's not floating on top of the water. It's there's mud from the top of the water all the way to the bottom, approximately 6.5 to 7 feet. Finally got our dewatering pump going. Pretty black looking water coming out of it. Mighty big pond. This right now there are 15 million gallons of water in the pond. It looks almost dry. The pond holds 50 million gallons, something like that, this pond does. Fill it up in the wintertime, suck out of it all summer long. Putting new pipes in to suck the water out, or I'm not sure what the deal is, but new pipes are going down that embankment into the water out 35 feet from the edge of the water. Even though the inside closure is small, this took a 260-foot long AquaDam to make the horseshoe enclosure. It always takes more footage than what the customer is expecting. It's not the footprint of his work area. The AquaDam has to be out from the work area. So it takes more footage. Far away view of the work site. Well, an 8-inch pump has arrived and they're setting it. They're setting the pump on the bank. They had to flatten off a spot to put the pump, and then they're going to pump that water out inside the work area. The 3-inch pump, one of them was able to suck it down approximately 4 to 6 inches. And I haven't seen any progress in the last hour with that one 3-inch pump. moving the suction pipe needs to be moved over this way. So they got a rope around the end and now they're trying to pull it over. Okay, they're going to fire up the pump. You can see the hose getting sucked down, filling up with water. The air's coming out of it, that's why it's floating. The air's being sucked out of it. And this pump will be pumping water in a couple minutes. You'll notice how clean the water is coming out of this 3-inch pump. It's not sucking any mud. It's just sucking water that's coming straight from underneath the AquaDam. That's why the water's so clean. This large pump will suck all that mud out. Once we get a negative head on the inside, all that mud's going to come to this large suction screen at the end of this hose. It's very, the mud is just like water. There's that mud being pumped out of that pond. He's going down fast too. But not a pretty sight. And of course, when we were putting in the AquaDams, they were worried about turbidity. And so much for that idea. You can see the little pump running. This entire lake is going to look like that color here before they're done, probably. At least this whole upper end. What's that? Oh boy, the two little wing dams right here and right here. Oh, that keeps that because they're not full right there. The AquaDam ain't full there. That keeps because it's climbing up the bank. And that keeps them from creeping in. And that holds the whole AquaDam out. You can see it bend around it. And if we wouldn't have had that here, hell, this AquaDam by the log would be way over here by the red pipe. Or the pink pipe. A lot of solid mud in there that won't go through the pump. Well, bye-bye this job. This project is back at El Dorado Hills, California. This project's been going on for approximately 6 weeks.